Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 9 of season 5 of the Sharp Tank. We are on the back stretch of this season. My glasses are horrendously dirty. And I don't know where my clock is. That's bad news. 160 participants are going to attempt to win $1 million tonight on the Sharp Tank. I am not one of them because I am suspended for this tournament. The good news is that the Sharp Tank Planning Commission let me sit in the commentary box this evening. It was not a hard sell given that I am on said commission. And as you guys have noticed, because I put it in like 3 minutes ago on the screen, 5 Wide is back. It was the first thing we did this season. And yeah, now it's back. Once again, there will be 5 people per heat racing on this course of 8 obstacles. Yeah, nothing new here. The top 2 advance, but only they clear. Or only if they clear. So Kunoichi, 8 rules. 3rd place clearer, if it's a woman, will also advance. And if nobody clears, we go to repechage, and I am pleased to say that the repechage actually works this time, as intended. So without further ado, I just have to guys or something. Oh, right. I forgot to fix the run start thing. I fixed it in the main game, I didn't fix it in dev. Oh well. Well, I was gonna say a perfect microcosm of the last week of Ninja, and then Matthias Norell just failed Slingshot after the biggest buff in the history of the game. Also, Caden failed Wingnuts. It's gonna be that kind of tournament, is it? And Tim Champion is suspended for 1 tournament. It's now 22 competitions. 22 episodes of the Sharp Tank. It's just talking about. Alex Verm is suspended for the next episode of the Sharp Tank. He's a former champion. He got beaten by Lucas Glover. Oh, hi, X-Nator. Really? Really? Lucas Glover cleared? Dear God. Well, Shane goes out. That's bad news. Unless... No, it's it. Women's chess champion Zhu Wenjun has beaten a former champion of the Sharp Tank. Looks like Max Gorner and Vinny Castronova have this one settled, and Vinny Castronova failed the Slingshot. Lucas Glover is a golfer. Like a 40-year-old golfer. Vugar Karamov is... Oh, by the way, Keitaro Yamamoto is suspended for the next tournament. Vugar Karamov is an Azerbaijani mixed martial artist. Looks like he's gonna clear. He didn't. That's a relief. Nagano and Elijah Browning advance. Yoki! There, I did it for you. This is actually kind of a cracked heat, I'm not gonna lie. Hyoki's down. And it's gonna be Megan Miller by herself. Sure! these people. Bunch of Frenchmen. Isaiah Thomas is suspended for the next tournament. That's fine. He's busy moving. Sliven Frenzel. Okay. Lucas Reale is suspended for the next tournament. In what should have been a cracked heat, instead it's Angelica Glasgow and Bob Reese, and it's just jelly. Cool! Two Ultimas in this heat. Let's see if they're the ones to advance. They will not be, because Amori's down. Amori briefly, actually for a while there, had the lead in championship points this season. Ilya Moritz, Hans, and Lian Chi advancing. As, dear God, what a heat! 3 champions. Only 2 can advance. We may genuinely get 5 clears out of this. And Levi and Jackson both failed Queen's. All 3 could have advanced, but then Renee Castley failed Crank It Up, and Matt Hall, of all people, advances by himself. Sure. Jeff Britton trying to clean it up for the champions. He doesn't. Well, we get our first repechage of the night. Yusuke Morimoto in this heat. Leon Sharif does that. Potential for all 3, and everybody blows it except Yusuke. Typical. Bunpei's out. I think the other 4 are still in. There goes Lucy. There goes Karsten. It's just Cody O'Brien. And he... Oh no, Zach Stoll's cleared for everything. Never mind. D's heat. Charles Boujade out. Which means we could very well get 3, as there's still 2 women left. And only Yogev Malka. Just went and did it by himself. Harry, Naoki, and Luke Davis, well, we're racing, and now it's just Naoki and Luke Davis going to go off in the distance, and Luke Davis does that. Naoki Katani is the sole clear. Thomas Dudway is suspended from the next tournament. Not much better for Flip and Tiana. It'll be Bryson Klein and Are You Kidding Me, Tyler Smith. It's Ben versus Ben. Emily is here. Emily is still in it, actually. Emily is no longer in it. Oh, solid run. Luca Hami is suspended for the next tournament and will probably never show up again. You know, I'm starting to worry because I don't think we have any women through. Matthew Bowles showing her Muto advance. Kazuhiko Akiyama is suspended for the next tournament. I'm pretty sure that is his 2nd suspension. We saw Cody O'Brien get through earlier. Will Spencer? He does! No, he does not. Sam Folsom and Sean Bryan got there first. Tough luck. Caleb Bergstrom, Isabella Wakeham, some champions. Still 4 in it, and Isabella got lost in the shuffle. Paul Woods gets bopped. as Caleb won that heat by 1 second. Let's see if Steven can show up for chat. Well, it's down to 3. And looks like Steven will clear but be the odd man out. Never mind, he failed slingshot. Just down to Charlie and Koji. They both move on. 2 Ultimas. 4 total nations represented. And, 3 still left. Only 2 spots, though. Kenji's the first, Kai's the second. Gregor Nieko is on the outside looking in. Well, great opportunity to get some women through on this heat. Except for Yuka Mizuno, who is suspended for the next tournament. Won't be Riley. Won't be Saskia. And it's just down to the 2. Never mind, it's just down to Gav Wilson. 2 clears. Only 1 runoff so far. As Caden Malden blows it. Mirabella Cooney with a chance. No longer with a chance. Yeah, Megan Miller is looking like she's going to be the last woman standing at this point. Although, 2 great chances here. Vance Walker advances. No surprise. So far, so good. Yeah, we lost somebody. It's Hubener. Alright, Olivia Vivian is through. So it's right down to Megan Miller and Olivia Vivian. See if Jordan Carr can join them. No, she cannot. She failed Grease Lane. The other 4 are still in. Cody Thomas was the odd man out there. Donovan is not suspended because he's a member of chat. He has an exemption. Lindsay Jacob Ellis, however, is suspended from the next tournament. And Brett Sims is the sole survivor. Some more opportunities to get some women through. Well, everybody's clean so far. Oh, Svenny Kins, there's Jessie down. And it's just Bryn Friesen and Kana Watanabe. Oh no, you just threw. It was Jessie LeBruck that's down. Okay, as long as I actually put Bryn Friesen in the game, she is moving on. James Sonola was suspended. He failed pole vault last time. Jay Lewis and Hiromichi Sato both failed Grease Lightning. That's embarrassing. Takasuka Gravier... No, not Takasuka. It's just Clement Gravier advancing. And... apparently Bryn Friesen is not in the game. Oops. Rainbow Road, Brooks Bieber in the lead here. It is in fact Brooks Bieber advancing. I got scared there for a second, but that's what's supposed to happen. Ninja Journey is our next stage. Let's see if you guys can figure out a theme here. Steps to Cargo, Bungee Bungee, Zip Trip. You know what this is. Tar Heel Turn, Bazooka Barrel, Aerial Barrel, and Throwback. 90 seconds for the men, 100 seconds for the women. As there's like 50 or something left. Yeah, that's on me about Bryn. I thought she was already in the game. Tiffany Sharp Tank. $47 in this stage. And Brooks Beaver goes through the repechage and wins a blunder. Oxinator is very close. It is an obstacle from each season's world, but think about it a little bit deeper. Cody Bryan, Canada's Zenitsu. That made no. Bingo. First obstacle of season 1, second obstacle of season 2, and so on. Megan Miller is gonna run out of time. Alright, well, Gauntlet laid down for Olivia. Oh, Kana Watanabe is here. Forgot about Kana Watanabe. I don't think she's ever been last woman standing, actually. Good shot tonight. But got there faster than Megan, so she's in first place. Sliven Frenzel. If Lucas Glover clears, I might actually end the broadcast. I might actually just end the Shark Tank. That's really... Oh yeah, Jelly's here. Okay, we might be fine. I have no idea what Jelly's stats are like, but this is not going to be. Alright, Olivia Vivian. Is through, and Olivia Vivian. Everyone who got to this stage gets CHP, by the way. So yes, Lucas Glover is on the board. Isaiah Wickham is our third clear, joining Brooks Beaver and Olivia Vivian. Jan Tatarowicz makes it 4. The exclamation point mark the winner. Kai Beckstrom makes it 5. Koji Yamada going for the Tetris. And we got it. Actually, the other's 5 in a row. Roshner making a look at 6. It is! We're on fire all of a sudden. Lianchi breaks it. Ikatani, though, gets through, makes it 8. Joe Meister is a hell of a time on stage 1's WNL. He clears, though. Will not be denied. Well, to be fair, if Monster Swing was in Season 3, I would... Or if it was the 4th obstacle, I just wouldn't have done this stage. corner field aerial bowls. That's interesting. I could see Yusuke being throwback to this. It's probably a controversial take, but. Pro Sasuke 50-50 is usually makes it 11. Starting to catch fire here, although Sean Bryan does that. Daniel Waterman, so impressive. Well, he was in Premier Series. He was not here. Kong, with 12 seconds left, makes it 12. Sam Folsom looking to get us back. Score 50-50, he does. Matt Hall threw easily. Elijah Browning, I saw it go good as well. Or it's Hans. Never mind. Wow, okay. Takeda was kind of crushing it and fails the easy part of throwback. Meteor gets barreled. Caleb puts us back to the 50-50. Sims, Vance Walker both through. Zach Stolz makes it 3. Kong through Tetris. It is. Nagano looking to keep it going. He does. 5 in a row now. Second time that we've had 5 in a row on this stage. And Matt Bowles ruins it. Tada through though. Matt Bradley, sure. Just beefed up bungee slider. Realistic game. Come on, beating throwback, realistic game. Yeah, Florida man, I gotta agree. Jordan Uchev makes it 25. Our defending champion, Jean Tesnas, will be moving on. Can he win back-to-back Shark Tank tournaments? Only Sean Bryan back in Season 1 has ever been last man standing in back-to-back tournaments. And Sean had a championship in one of those two. Neil Gavmolka makes it 29. And the next stage is brand new to the Sharp Tank. This was brand new to Ninja Machine last week. Shotgun Touch! These 29 athletes will be competing in the famous dropping game that we know and love. 2 attempts at every level. By the way, top woman gets through, so it's literally just Olivia. Top 8 antis move on, though. Well, great start. Olivia knowing that she needs to do nothing in this stage. Oh. Okay, so Olivia, realizing that she needed to do nothing, just runs out her clock. And there's 20. High Bextra and Naoki Katani eliminated. Unrealistic. Back to Tarwitz, Jordan Yochev, and Tada out. That's a big loss. Ooh, a lot in trouble here. Isaiah Wakeham's been having a hell of a time tonight. Ooh, John Tezanos is in trouble. John Tezanos is out. 18 remain. Yuji out. Isaiah Wakeham finally out. Vance Walker out. Koji out. Uh-oh. And now we reach problem territory. Yusuke's out. Kim Marshner's out. Elijah Brown. Nagano's out. Unless there's... Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Well, that wasn't intended. 18 moving on. Plus Olivia. So this stage did basically jack shit. Good news is there's still CHP up for grabs on this stage. And the winner gets $25,000, so there is still reason to participate. Brooks Bieber's out, Bryson Klein's out. It will be down to just Ken Kasugi and Zach Stolz. Yep, I'll get another go. Zach Stolz has done it. Zach Stolz, no matter what, is going home tonight. With $25,000. Nice extra bonus for him. That might have been a world record, I just realized. Okay, so. We're screwed. Animal Farm is the new Stage 3 equivalent. All barn or animal related obstacles. Hangmoo, Anaconda, Salmon Roll, Hornet's Nest, Lasso Launch, Barn Door, Spider Flip, Monkey Hop. I have no music for this stage. So Olivia Vivian has already secured Last Woman Standing. Just being greedy at this point. Monkey Hop is from premiere series at Motive a week and a half ago. It's kind of like a pipe slider, floating monkey bar hybrid kind of thing. It's awesome. Brett Sims made it. 0 for 2 on Hornet's Nest. I believe this is the first appearance of Hornet's Nest since it was in Final Adventure, beginning of Season 4. Which is the only appearance of Hornet's Nest, actually. So Clement is out. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Yato Takasuka right now, the only Black Tiger with the career LMS. Alright, halfway through. So launch now. Got it. Barn doors. And this will be directly into Spider Flip. I meant to put the version without arrest here. Oops. Oh, it makes the jump. Just monkey hop left. Oh my gosh, he did it. Okay, so yeah, we are hyper screwed. As Yoshiyuki Yamamoto has made the final stage. Unrealistic. Yeah, so there's still 16 or 15 competitors left on this stage, and we already have it clear. You are, in fact, being hasty. Objections abstain. Oh, that's Kane. Right. Yeah, Kane, you are being very hasty. Well? Well? By the way, the regular season finalist record is 4. Yoga Volka is about to make his 3rd final this season, potentially. Actually, Monkey Hop is really hard, although this... Or he just fails Sinmo, sure. Okay, well, Yusuke just failed barn doors somehow. It's a floating boards variant, and there's only 2 boards. No clue how that happened. I wasn't even paying attention. Matthew Hall has reached his first ever... I'm going to verify this. Shark Tank final. Yes! Yoshiyuki Yamamoto has been to the final before, but not since Season 2, I think. Yeah, that's his only final. Was Tournament 18. Matthew Hall, though, reaching it for the first time. Neither man has been a last man standing before. Potentially... Oh, no, there's no more streak. It's been nearly a full season. As Nagano fails Lasso launch of all things. It has been nearly a full season since we have had somebody be a last man standing for the 3rd time. By the way, that's Olivia's first last woman standing since the beginning of Season 4. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised this is Matt Hall's first time stat. He's probably been like the most consistent competitor of anyone that hasn't been to the final yet. I feel like he's always up there at the top. So, everyone since Tournament 51, Jonathan, by the way, this is Brett Sims, potentially having to beat his own Obscure to reach the final. Oh my gosh. And he failed it immediately out of respect. props. The entirety of Season 5 and the end of Season 4, it's been... Every Last Man Standing has either been Last Man Standing for the first time or the second time. It's a kind of confusing stat. Kenji Takahashi is up. This would by no means be his first final. In fact, it would only be his second. He made Mastodon... He was the first person to attempt Mastodon 5 all the way back in Tournament 47. Could potentially be the first person to attempt this new stage! Okay, then. The mid-season assassin, Kenji Takahashi. Looking for his second Last Man Standing. Caleb Bergstrom has been to the final before. He was a season champion back in Season 1. Had 2 goes of it on Mastodon 5, failed the 20-foot wall both times, and tonight he's out on Hornet's Nest. Still 4 to go. Potentially Bryson Klein making it 4. He failed the spider flip. Sure. Brooks Bieber, if you recall, got in from the repechage. He's the only person tonight to actually fail an obstacle. Potentially could be going to the final. Well, just Monkey Hop. Apparently I'm making Monkey Hop hard. Well, there's our 4. Will Kane Kasugi get there? So many freaking winners. Wow, Kane Kasugi. What an unlucky break. The very end. And now Zach Stoles. The only thing standing between us and a new record of 5 finalists in a regular season tournament. If you want to be super technical, there were 6 in the Season 4 championship. Alright, there's 4. 2 comp beasts and 2 from Japan, including an Ultima. None of these 4 have ever won. 3 of these 4 have never even been Last Man Standing. Kong's the only one, and he has just the 1. 4 finalists, just like how we started this season, and just like how we started this season, it's a Christmas tree. But this is no ordinary Christmas tree. It's Christmas Tree 2. Christmas Tree 2 begins with a brand new obstacle. That's a lie. The 12 Steps of Christmas. They then cross the metaphorical ornaments of the Christmas tree in Cannonball Alley. Their task is far from done. They then have a perilous 80-foot climb up the Viper Climb. And then to top the tree and win $1 million. Fitting, based on the day, it is the 25-meter Tsunami Bowl. The time limit for this stage is 96.87 seconds. Will any of these four men go home with the ultimate Christmas present of $1 million? We are about to find out. Apparently Brooks is up first. Sure we got this. Now I would like to emphasize, I was going to do this anyway. Like, this has been my plan the whole season because I like this final so much. But once a Frenchman won, I really had to commit to the bit. But yes, this is just the same Christmas tree in John Tezanos' time. I have changed absolutely nothing. Brooks Beaver's up first. And I have to start this music and then play it 3 seconds later. But at least the dialogue has been fixed since last time. So you don't have to do that weird delay thing. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Why did nobody tell me about this? Next up is Matt Hall. So I should play it. What? What? Okay, I'd like to emphasize that's supposed to be a joke part of this stage to kill time. I genuinely want to strip Brooks and Matt Hall of their final ships. Decision to be coming later. Here's Kong. Kenji Takahashi has been to the final before. He was here in Tournament 47 and made it to the 18-foot warped wall of Macedon 5, where he promptly was unable to complete it within the time limit and ultimately was last man standing. That is his most recent appearance in the final, and if Japan somehow doesn't get a last man standing out of this, I'm going to be embarrassed. Oh wait, is this running at the same speed? No, this is taking, okay. This is time. Okay, so that is at least working correctly. Kong's got a chance here, actually. Kong's got a really good chance here. "30 seconds, half the rope to go. If he doesn't slow down, Kong's gonna win. He's got 10 meters, 9 meters, 8 meters. He was denied by a safety rope 13 years ago. And as the clock goes down to 10, the klaxon sounds, but it is irrelevant. Kenji Takahashi freaking sucks at rope climbs. Oh my god, how did you blow that? Well, this has been a night for the ages. Alright, well. Needs to get past Viper Climb with more than 48.84 seconds to go, or beat the stage to get last man standing. This is truly an episode of the Shark Tank. Alright, well, let's try this again. Maybe Hail Mode can do it. Trying to avenge his mentor, Katsumi Yamada, who back at the end of Season 2 failed the final stage. That's right, Katsumi Yamada is a finalist on this show. Well, is he gonna get last man standing? Oh my gosh, he missed it by 0.4. Alright, well, how good is he at rope climbing? Not much better. A whopping 2 double numbers. Caleb Bergstrom gets some undeserved money. Lucas Glover gets some extremely undeserved money. Mejdi Shulk was 125. Just... What happened here? What happened here? That's the Wingnuts. Hunter is Victor De Bruyne. Huh. This is nice. I would like to emphasize that this is an 11-way DFL. It doesn't matter who was the last printed. It just means that Donovan ran the last of all of them. If anything, Tim Champion should be the technical DFL. I'm gonna give Bryn Friesen a rerun. Off camera. 50th was Michel Logic. Except he won't be, because Bryn Friesen. Yeah, so that money will change. 25th was Jan. Yeah, this episode sucked. No winners this time on the Sharp Tank. Stay tuned this weekend for plot exposition. Actually, I need to do Summer Heat. I have the Summer Heat course made. Plot exposition and Summer Heat coming this weekend. Good night.